Welcome back to Grumpy Vet Garage. With the holidays approaching fast, we're all trying to find out what gifts to get friends and family. Those of us that are auto enthusiasts are often some of the hardest to shop for. So I want to give you some ideas of what would be safe to get for your favorite auto enthusiast, and also things to probably stay away from and pitfalls associated with shopping for them. To assist this, I've broken it down really into 5 categories. 3 are relatively safe categories to shop in. 1 is a very risky spot to shop in, but also offers some high reward. And then finally, I would say possibly the safest bet and also maybe the best thing to get an auto enthusiast. To help out, I've provided links in the description to kind of help steer you on what gifts would be good. So there's some gift ideas there, but also maybe get you thinking about what gifts you want to give your favorite auto enthusiast. So the first category I want to cover is cleaning supplies. Kits and other products from brands like Chemical Guys offer a wide array of products for cleaning vehicles. Chemical Guys and plenty of other brands offer good interior and exterior detail sprays that, when you package with good quality microfiber towels, is a good gift to give someone. On the other hand, ceramic coating kits and mechanical buffers and polishers can be something that you might want to stay away from. They have a little bit of a learning curve and might not be something that every auto enthusiast is comfortable engaging in. In fact, can be a negative if they don't know what they're doing. But before just moving forward and getting something in this category, you really have to ask yourself a few questions. 1, do they actually clean their car? Do they pay somebody else to clean their car? And do they even have time to clean their car? So if they're not really cleaning their car now, but they have plenty of time to do it, they may not be into cleaning their car and may prefer to just pay a professional to do it for them. There's nothing wrong with that. But giving them a cleaning supply for Christmas may just be something that sits on a shelf and they never use. Additionally, a lot of people would love to clean their car, but simply just don't have the time, and that's why they purchase. So it's important to know why people do what they do, and if they're a person that enjoys cleaning their car, spends a lot of time doing it, some gift that you might give them in this category would probably be loved. The next category would be new tools or upgraded tools. If your car person has expressed that they wish they had tools or had more tools, this is a pretty easy category to get into and get them a gift that they're going to love. Also in this category, emergency tools would be a good gift to give. Emergency tire inflators that also work as like a battery backup for like charging cell phones, or an emergency battery jumper. But just like in the previous category, you have to ask yourself, do they want to work on their vehicle? Are they a person that would more than happily pay someone else to do work on their car? In the event of a problem, roadside assistance, are they just going to call the tow truck, or are they going to try to do something? You have to know the person you're shopping for. So if you know that they're not going to engage in this kind of activity, they enjoy driving cars, but not necessarily working on cars, this is probably not the category to purchase in. The third category is items for the garage. If you're a car enthusiast, enjoy hanging out in the garage, kind of like I do. I spend a lot of time in my garage doing things. If they're that type of person, things for the garage could be a good solution. Do they have somewhere to sit when they're working in the garage? Maybe a work stool could be a good option. Do they complain that the garage is cold or the garage is hot? A garage heater or a garage fan could also be a good option. My garage is probably not a very good example. I have a lot of my wall space taken up with things, but if you have bare walls in your garage and they like spending time in it, maybe decorations could be the right thing to gift a car enthusiast. There's metal signs that you can hang in garages. Also, there's banners that may have the specific vehicle they have. Like I have a Toyota Supra. I could get a Supra banner and hang it in the garage. There's plenty of ideas in that way that could be a good gift for your car enthusiast. The fourth category is definitely a high risk but high reward, and that is actually buying car parts for your car person. They definitely want car parts, trust me, they do. The problem is you knowing exactly what they want. I would argue if you do not know exactly what they want, like down to the part number and where to buy it specifically, don't engage in this category. There's a lot of pitfalls associated. This could be a very pricey proposition that you may not want to get into. Prime example, I own a Toyota Supra. I want exhaust for my Toyota Supra. There are probably 40 different companies making aftermarket exhaust for my Supra, but there really is only probably 4 different exhaust systems that I would want or ever even think about putting on my car. If you were to get any of the other exhaust systems, most likely I would not want them over the stock exhaust that I have on the car. So if you know somebody has a Camaro, for instance, and you're like, I'm going to get them something for this Camaro, they probably already know exactly what they want. And if you got something outside of that exact part, they're probably going to be maybe disappointed. They may still use it, but they have an idea in their mind of what they're going to get for their car, and you getting something that's not in that plan could be problematic and not the best gift to give. Again, it's a risky proposition, but you still could engage with your car enthusiast and try to figure out what exactly they're wanting to do with their car and then try to get that. But again, it's something that if you're trying to surprise somebody, it's probably not going to be a surprise at that point unless you're really good at sneaking and finding out what exactly they want. So I would, unless you know exactly, stay away from buying car parts for them for a gift. So for the 5th and final category, it's gift cards. I know it's not very personal. It comes across as rather cold, but there is a lot of upside to getting someone gift cards. Statistics show that for gifts that are given person to person, about 40 to 45% of them are gift cards. There's a reason people go with gift cards. People are hard to shop for. But with a little bit of investigation, you can definitely get into the right area to help out and give a good gift in the form of a gift card. Looking back at the previous categories I mentioned, cleaning supplies, tools, things for the garage, and car parts, you needed to be very specific within the category to know what to get your car enthusiast. With a gift card, you just need to know the category they're interested in. Are they into cleaning supplies? Are they into tools? Are they into stuff for the garage? Are they into getting car parts and modifying their car? Now, with that knowledge, immediately you might think an obvious thing to do would be to get a auto parts store gift card for somebody. And I would caution you to just jump to that conclusion. Places like AutoZone, Advanced Auto Parts, Napa are more of a general store for auto parts, for getting things quickly fixed and repaired, but they're not very specialized. And anybody that's not brand new to being an automotive enthusiast is probably gone beyond getting the basic things that might be at a local auto parts store. So if your car person is very new to cars, that's probably a great gift card to get them because it gives them a variety of general things. But for instance, like me, I've been in the cars for most of my life, and rarely, if anything, I get for any of my vehicles comes from a local auto parts store. So moving forward, if your person likes tools, but you're not sure which tool, a simple gift card from Lowe's or Home Depot, or maybe they shop at Harbor Freight, would be a good option for them to pick out what tool specifically they need. And all of these stores offer gift cards. And then for specific car parts, again, it's very difficult for a person that's not engaged daily in the process of a car enthusiast with their car to know exactly what they want. But it's not that difficult to figure out where have they been spending their money on a car. So if you have a car enthusiast that spends a lot of money at Summit Racing, Jegs, MA Performance, ECS Tuning, any of these types of places, there's tons of them. Or what website are they always looking at parts on? that place has gift cards. And you can buy a gift card for Summit Racing, JEGS, MA Performance, ECS Tuning, all of these places. Now, lastly, I'm going to mention Amazon gift cards. Every category I mentioned, so, the cleaning supplies, tools, stuff for your garage, specific car parts, Amazon sells things in all those categories, every single one of those categories. In many cases, getting an Amazon gift card opens them up to get anything they want. There's tons of things that the automotive enthusiast would want on a site like Amazon.com. So if all else fails, there is nothing wrong. Trust me, there's nothing wrong with getting somebody an Amazon gift card. They would love it. I'm assuming because of the content, new viewers that normally don't watch Grumpy Vet Garage are watching this video. So I hope I was able to help you figure out a gift to get your significant other, your car enthusiast, your car person in your life. And I want to thank you for watching. And if this helped you, please consider subscribing to Grumpy Vet Garage, liking this video, sharing this video. We also have a Grumpy Vet Garage merch store. This is a Grumpy Vet Garage zip-up hoodie here. There's t-shirts and hoodies in there. All of those things would make great gifts. And also anything you spend in there really helps out the channel to grow. But thanks for coming and seeing me in my garage. And until next time, have a good one.